It is Wednesday, the 28th of February. We have been gripped here in the UK by the beast from the east. Basically, I think it's like Arctic weather basically has swept across, and parts of the UK have been really badly hit with snow, like supreme amounts of snow. 4 people have died on the roads. It's pretty horrific. But here in Milton Keynes, as is usually the way, not a lot going on. Please excuse my plastic flamingos. Love my plastic flamingos. So yeah, we've kind of had a sprinkling. Good job. I didn't move mid. There's no one in that, by the way. There is no one in that hutch because she's down here. So luckily, say hi. That's peanut butter. She did have a sister, but unfortunately her sister died very suddenly just before we moved them inside. So yeah, there is no one living in there. I'm not cruel enough to leave animals outside in this weather. So, oh, hang on, the other one wants to come out. Let me introduce you. Come on then, madam. This is the elderly lady. This is Alaska. Alaska! Say hello to everybody. She's going to go have a little strut about now in the snow. So yeah. So basically, yes, we've had a lot of snow, which has... I would be concerned about Sunday coming if I hadn't run the other week. So basically, let's give a little rundown of what's happened. So I had the winter half, February winter half, well, last year's winter half that ended up being rescheduled to this year because of snow, funnily enough. So yeah, so we had the winter half. I went to the Sweatshop 5K on the Monday, which is where I got some footage from, and then added that to my video, talking to people about what they thought about the half marathon and stuff. So if you haven't watched that yet, do go and watch that. I'll link it below. The Milton Keynes Winter Half review video. I've also been having some thoughts on how to film footage, and I'm thinking that head mounting the action cam rather than having it on my chest is going to be better, because I filmed Sunday's run. Let me go back. I'm getting ahead of myself. So Monday, did the 5K. My knee was feeling quite dodgy. So yeah, my knee was feeling pretty ropey the rest of the week, so I didn't run. Then I ran Sunday when Jake was at gymnastics. And it was cold. That was on my Instagram. I did a little video after that on my Instagram. And then yeah, Monday, Sweatshop was cancelled. I was literally trying to decide what to put on because the weather was so squiffy, and we'd had a flurry of snow. It wasn't like it is just like I've just shown you, it was just a flurry, but it was cold, and I was trying to decide what to put on because I was like, do I want to do, we decided we weren't going to do I wasn't going to do the 8 or the 5. I was going to help with the beginners, because the beginners were doing their first, they were on week 8 of the Couch to 5K, and they were going to be doing a 30-minute run. So me and my normal running partner said we would run with them and buddy up with them. And then literally I was about to go out the door and my phone buzzed, and there was a message on like the Sweatshop group saying it's cancelled, it's come from above. Regional manager had said no, because it comes back on the shop basically. But that's because I wonder if where he is, maybe he got worse snow, because a lot of people were a bit cross because by the time they got back, literally by the time the message had gone round and done the rounds, the snow had stopped. It was that bad. Sorry if I was on my lens. Yeah, so it was just like, It suited me because I'm in the process, I have finished it pretty much now, but I'm making Jake a Tin Man costume for World Book Day. So, you know, that was, I needed a little bit of extra time, that's fine. So, I didn't run yesterday because Tin Man costume again, and also this snow did come down quite well yesterday. So tonight, I'm not sure, because the problem is it's almost worse when there's only a little bit of snow, because what's happened now, even already the paths, because the air temperature is like -4, the paths get walked on and then they get sort of slidey and then it freezes, and it's not going to, unless it creeps above freezing this today, which I don't think it's going to, because my phone says it's -4 still. So if that's degrees C, by the way, anyone watching from anywhere else and thinking, my God, it's like the Arctic. No, it's -4 degrees C. Hello, pretty girl. So yeah, it's going to get worse in some ways underfoot. And I don't have trail shoes, and I don't have any yak tracks, which are like the things that you can slip over your shoes to help give you some grip. So yeah, but I'm not concerned too much. The thing I'm concerned about is Sunday, because we have the big half, the Vitality big half, which I didn't know was the first one. It's the first one of that race, that event. So it's quite a big deal. And there are some celebrities going to be there, one of which, very exciting for me and people in the UK and running enthusiasts everywhere, no doubt, is Mo Farah. So he's not going to be anywhere near me, because I realised that obviously, firstly, he'd be one of the elites anyway, so he's going to be like competitive, so he's going to be at the front anyway, and the fact that he's probably going to win it anyway. I hope I haven't jinxed him now. But the waves, mine's in the last wave, so my time has put me in the last wave, which is kind of sad. One thing I did see though, I put this all in the proper review video. I've got notes written down and stuff. I was looking through the event information yesterday, and they've got paces all the way from an hour and a half up to 3 hours at 15-minute increments, and that's a lot of paces, and I'm dead impressed with that. So I'm going to try and keep my eyeball on the 2:45 and stay ahead of him or her, because I did the winter half in 2:43.58 or something. It's basically 2:44. My PB is 2:41. I'm not going to see the 2:30, I wouldn't have thought, because that's averaging 11.5-minute miles, and I did that on Sunday for a 5k. I don't think I can keep it up for a half. So I want to make sure that the 2:45 doesn't come past me, but I don't catch the 2:30. If I catch the 2:30 with a mile to go, super. If I catch the 2:30 at mile 3, then I'm going too quick. So yeah, that's how I'm going to be using the paces on Sunday. But I'm a bit concerned about this weather, because the UK grinds to a halt when there's weather like this. So I'm going to pop the video of my run on Sunday in here just for a little bit of fun for you, and also because I want your opinion on the footage, basically, because I think where it's on my chest it bounces a bit much. I think the chest mounting will be better for cycling or horse riding. Not that you'd be allowed to wear it, because it probably wouldn't go over a body protector if you were to do it for event riding or something, but I think it'd probably be better for that. So I'm wondering about mounting it on my head, but then I'm probably going to need to wear a hat, because I think it's going to annoy the crap out of me otherwise. Although if it's sunny, wearing a hat's not going to be a bad thing, like a cap. I don't know. So I will put the footage in here for y'all so you can see. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, and there'll be some event reviews, there'll be some product reviews hopefully coming soon. I'm going to do a proper review video. On one of the vlogs I did do a quick snippet about the runderwear, but I'm going to do a proper review about that. I'm going to sort of write down stuff about the price, the styles available, colours available, you know, all the stuff about it, basically, all the stuffs I can. and if there's any current discounts running, I'll have a look and see if I can put their discount codes that they've got. There was a February one, I believe, and take it from there. But I'll put the run video on, and hopefully I will see you Sunday, if not before, with a review video and a video of some highlights of the Vitality half. If I can get some footage or a shot of Mo Farah, I will. And I'll see you later.